What is going on, everyone? Hope you're good. Hope you are well. Hope you are enjoying lunch. Right now, this is my lunch for the moment. Celsius watermelon. Great to see everyone. Have a cousin in Fort. Oh, wait, I'm a little. Vincent, great to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Y'all make sure y'all like the stream. Melissa, great to see you too. Y'all make sure y'all check out the channel. Melissa Villanueva. She is tagged in the description. Also, please be safe out there in Florida. S&D, great to see you. Oh my gosh, Joe looks swollen in the thumbnail. Hey, listen, I'm trying to, put in the work, Everything's okay. Yeah, I hope supply and demand's good. Definitely. I do have a link pinned here, so if people want to kind of come in, talk with me, you can. Daniel, great to see you. I'm trying this for the first time. I'm really gonna see how this goes. If y'all follow my Instagram channel, then you know that I kind of do these things where I'll pair a fragrance with a food item. And today's meal and energy drink, I guess, because I found out about this because of her, is brought to you by Yumi. So Yumi, if you're watching, thank you for the recommendation on pairing Authenticity's Fresh Boss. She is an indie. She prefers her indie fragrances, let's just say that. So, we had many options. Fresh Boss is what she went with. Could have done the Paco Rabanne 1 Million or the Hermes Eau de Mandarin Ombre. I forgot the bottle, but it's also the YSL Intense. Are we making ketchup pasta sauce? Definitely not. We are making some orange sauce shrimp. Orange shrimp and ramen today. Brian, great to see you. That is gross, Brian. But listen, that it was taken out of context, okay? It was just meant to. Anything can be made out of anything. That was the point. Why is it people decide to call me? Juan, great to see you. Shout out to Juan. Chris, my favorite Canadian. Also, shouts out to Patrick and Jacob. Great to see you. So, yeah, I'm not going to waste much time. Raph, appreciate you. Daniel, I see you. Everyone is here. Everyone is awesome. John, hey. So because of Yumi, she recommended Fresh Boss. I figured I'd do this like Italian Asian fusion thing. So I've got my ramen right here. I've got two of them because I'm kind of hungry. I've got a mango that we're going to do because we're going to do a little mango salsa type of thing. Some cilantro because Fresh Boss. Some added spice. Everything bagel seasoning, and some other things in the works that y'all will see as I get this going. First things first, you had to have kept your shrimp refrigerated. Do not let your shrimp sit. A lot of people will leave it out to sit. Don't do that. Please do not do that. That's how you always shouts out to Roman though. Roman Reigns, Roman Noodles. New Times Ramen, Newfound Glory. But yeah, do not let your shrimp just sit in water because that's case to get some bad, really bad food poisoning. Even if in this case, like the shrimp is kind of frozen a bit, it's still better that it remains as cold as possible, and you kind of do like this and discard all of the water, all of the ice particles at a later time. Bear with me for a few seconds while I prep this. So what's everyone's set of the day? Let me know in the comments, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone in Florida is safe. What's some of y'all favorite foods that y'all like to eat? Also, let me know. So again, the reason why I picked Fresh Boss, number one, is because Yumi requested it. Number two, it's because it has it has fragrance. Yes, it is a fragrance. It has notes of harmonist. Hey. Also, there you go. Uh, the one who requested this meal, the one who requested this fragrance to be the meal. But great to see Yumi in the chat. Hope is a challenge for me. Yikes. Not a seafood guy. I do popcorn shrimp. Hey, shouts out to popcorn though. Autumn vibes. You know, I just smelled that one recently. That's a pretty good one. Chris, Kingdom. Hell yeah. You know, everyone's saying hey to Yumi. So yeah, this fragrance contains notes of orange, obviously, with the label and everything. Has like vetiver. So I don't have vetiver, but I do have cilantro. See what I did there. Sandalwood. Don't have sandalwood. Got chopsticks though. Little bit of peppermint. Don't really have anything for peppermint. And gotta check my flames really quick. Lower that a bit. And we're also going to be pairing this with a spiced milk tea again. So, but yeah, that's kind of the gist of this. It's like a fresh, orangey, woody type of fragrance. Again, could have done something like this, but this is just mandarin and amber. Nah. And then this gives me all the spicy accords with the blood orange, rose. Oh yeah, there's rose in Fresh Boss too. But the rose and the leathers and the blood orange and the ambers and the cinnamon, but you know, too commercial. At the end of the day, like I said, Yumi, she prefers her indie fragrances, so that's why she was like, do this. So yeah, you want to make sure that your shrimp had stayed in the refrigerator until you're actually ready to peel them and prep them. But just kind of leave that there for a few more seconds. What I'm going to do right now is take a little bit. I don't need a whole bunch of cilantro. It's just me making a meal for myself. But take a little bit of cilantro. Like that much. I could use a little more. There you go. Take a little bit of cilantro. I've been cooking for a while, since I was about 14. So, because when my mother was having my sister, I had to essentially be the man of the house because somebody else didn't want to be. So, because of all of that, I learned how to cook. Chef's knife. I prefer this for cutting, personally. I know a lot of people would just grab any sort of knife. Personally, though, this is ideal for me. This is usually a deboning knife. I'll use this for deboning, but I don't have anything to debone today. So it's just a matter of this. I'll be rocking creamy coquito. Okay, I see you with the doers. Shout outs. My son of the night is Night Sweats. Oh shit, Yumi. Damn. Love a good. Oh shit, yeah, no, that's definitely a good one too. With some prosciutto, absolutely, John. So yeah, so the reason why this is becoming an Italian fusion is because some of the ingredients when making it through Asian food, you know, tends to be heavier in fats, heavier in salt, just heavier in general. Shout outs to Fragrance Fright Night. So by pairing certain things, like instead of using peanut oil, you sub it for olive oil. Instead of using, you know, well, I mean, you're still going to use soy sauce at a certain point. You have to. But at the end of the day, certain things about, didn't know that rubber band was there. Certain things about the within the makings of the dish will make it why it's Italian fusion. A little bit more garlic in my flavor, personally, just because I like garlic overall. And right now, I'm just cutting the cilantro just to kind of get it to be a little bit more flat and not as stemmy. I'm stemmy, you know. Shouts out to Fragrance Fight Night though. Jacob, fierce, layered with something. Molecule 01. Damn, I smell that cilantro. That's some pretty heavy shit. Yeah, and the thing with cilantro, little goes a long way. Not sure if many of you cook with cilantro, eat with cilantro often. Fresh cilantro can it'll make the dish taste really fresh. Hence why I'm going with Fresh Boss. But at the same time, it can really alter the taste of the fragrance as well. And you don't want that. You don't want it to be so fresh that it kind of overpowers everything else. But usually when you pair it with a seafood, it's magic. Mwah, chef's kiss. They let us go, but everyone is tired. Oh shit. So yeah. Now that I've done that, a lot of this is more so prep than it is the actual time it takes to make the meal. Anuj, great to see you. Cilantro, coriander. I have issues. I know this. Oh shit. Great to see Anuj. Y'all make sure y'all check out EnchantePerfumes.com. Anusha's store, EnchantePerfumes.com. It's a great place. Really, really great place. And I just realized something. I need to be cooking my orange sauce right now because that is the longest taking. That's the thing that's going to take the longest. So it's a good thing I went ahead and I already sliced this because what I like to do is repurpose the seeds from the jalapeno or whatever spicy pepper I use and really just repurpose it all into one thing. So shake the seeds out. Put the seed. My pan is down below this, as you see. And what I'm going to be doing is all the ingredients that you're watching, I will be adding into my thing. Great to see CK over here. Shouts out to CK. You love coriander. Hey, shouts out to coriander. This is but yeah, this is kind of something I've been asked to do a few times, especially because I show up on Joey's stream. Shouts out to Joey Cannoli over at Joey Cannoli Raw. I show up at his streams a lot with the mukbangs. I show up on everybody's streams really with all this food that I make usually, and I do it on the Instagram as like a way to differentiate myself from other content creators. You know, there's a lot of great content creators out there. You know, the Erica is on the rise. Shouts out to Erica. She did a live yesterday. Did some unboxings. You have Curly Fragrance, of course, Michelle. Hopefully I see her in New York. But okay. So I need one more thing. So you start with your base. In this case, you could do orange juice. You could do this. This is what I had last moment. Trying to find something cheap but legit good. Yo, what's going on, Manny? Great to see you. But yes, orange. In this case, this is my orange base. Sour orange, um, orange juice, preferably no pulp, but something orange, some sort of orange sauce, right? Used a good amount of it because I prefer my thing to be saucy. You're going to use a little bit of honey, or you could use maple syrup if you don't have honey, but honey is going to be the healthier option. Of course, we'd want the grade A honey, and if you get the organic honey too, that even is a little better. But overall, you want your honey. Few drops of soy sauce. You don't want so much soy sauce, but you do want it because it is a staple. You'll need just a bit of oil. So in this case, olive oil. You could do peanut oil, but like I told you, we're doing a little bit of an Italian fusion today. Mixing it up. Keep trying to find. Oh. And some hot sauce. You could also use red pepper flakes, but I, in my life, don't really use red pepper flakes as much. And why can't I get this hot sauce to open? Are you kidding me right now? Orange, I use Office for Men. Hey, shouts out to offices. So this one's a little bit harder to pour, so but it's the scorpion sauce, so it's gonna be a little bit hotter. Put that in there like so, and I want to add just a little bit more hot orange sauce, just to make sure that what I'm doing really is good. So I have the orange, I have that, and now we just need a little bit of garlic. I'm also going to sprinkle some garlic into the. I'm using garlic powder, not fresh garlic right now. Sprinkle a little bit of garlic into where I'm going to make my ramen, just so this way the ramen also absorbs that. But I'm also putting a little bit of garlic powder into there. And I think I'm good. So, ultimately, this is how the sauce kind of looks right now. Just for right now, give me a few moments. I'm going to mix it as it's cooking. There we go. So there's all of that. Now, like I said, you don't want to leave your shrimp out for too long. So you want to kind of tend to it relatively quickly. I do have to, I guess, peel these off really quick. So what are some of your favorite orange fragrances as a whole? Brian said Office for Men. I know how much Brian loves Office for Men. It's just so strong and powerful, you know. So much energy, so much dynastic power. But I don't really like too many orange fragrances. Oh, citrine has orange in it, I believe. That could have been another one used for today, but lots of citrus. Shouts out to George Zaharoff. And you want to just peel. You want to try to maintain most of the tail. I prefer to do that than not. I just prefer to For me, it's pomelo Rivera. I haven't tried that one. Love my garlic. I eat so much garlic. If I went, yo, chill. Also, speaking of Scent Explore, in the description, if you haven't already yet, go ahead and please click the link in my description if you want to go to Scent Explore. And if you're going to buy the ticket, please do so. December 2nd, December 3rd. It is a 2-day event. You could do it online or virtually. And yeah, part of it does go to an unAVERAGE cause. It's an affiliate link, just letting you know now. But I'd greatly appreciate it. And plus, I mean, hey, if you're going to go, at least support a content creator. It will be an awesome thing. But yeah, I will be there in person. And again, you could attend virtually too, just in case you can't make it to New York. But it will be in New York City, Times Square area to be specific. That sauce is a little high on the flame. I'm almost done peeling all of these shrimp. And then I will show you exactly what is next. I think I might have actually already peeled all the shrimp just like that. Yeah. See, this is why, especially me, I don't like the tails on my food. So, like for people who cook shrimp, some people will like the tails and just eat it individually. Don't do that for me. I mean, if you cook, you cook. A gracious gesture, but don't. If I have my preference, don't cook. Also, when cooking with shrimp, make sure you're always washing, rinsing with cold water, not warm water. And so now we will take a little bit more garlic powder, just a little bit. And olive oil. S&D, hell yeah, stepped away. I'm glad you're good though, S&D, hell yeah. Just a little bit. And so this is kind of how it's gonna look afterwards, and just mix it up a bit. Mix it. And then you'll want to put your burner on. Oof, not that one. That's to my sauce. Okay, for some reason I'm having to pull an audible really quick. Bear with me. For some reason my back right burner doesn't want to come on, so I only have access to 3 burners at the moment. Yo, Joe, just in time, about to do lunch. Hell yeah, I'm giving you some lunch recipes. So y'all let me know, do y'all like this? Should I incorporate more of these? Maybe give y'all some date ideas. I know it's about to be the holidays. I've got a lot of ideas. I know it's about to be cold for a bunch of y'all. Y'all aren't going to want to go outside, impress your significant other from the house. Kind of do that. I'm just waiting a few more seconds for that burner to get hot. But yeah, I figured I'd do this one first, keep it simple. Around this time, you're going to want to add some everything bagel seasoning to your sauce because you're going to have to mix it up in a bit. Do that like that. I appreciate everyone for stopping in on this lunch day. But yeah, I could do more of these. I could do a few desserts or different things like that, just let me know what y'all want to. I love cooking and eating. Do more for sure. Hey, well, you got it then, Fragrance Fight Man. I will look to incorporate these as a live show staple as long as I can. So you're taking the two ramens. I'm throwing them in the bowl for now. I'm not using the packet on this one. I will use some of the packet on the other one just because of the fact that this one does have more spice on it. And this is the first pack was also just filler, additional ramen. So I don't keep the vegetables. I don't. But I do keep the spice packet. Now your back burner should be ready. And I wash as I go also. Hope everyone is a good dough, and maybe give me some ideas or some what the hell is some suggestions on what I should do for the next video. Should I do like a steak or should I do a burger, sandwich, chicken? Give me some options. Do y'all want to see me bake? Do y'all want to see breakfast? Hell yeah, Chris, I got you. Um, tongs to flip the shrimps and spread them and just make sure everything about them is good. Shrimp do not need to be cooked that long. They really don't. Cooking shrimp for too long will kind of kill the texture. So literally, like, you have to almost be on your P's and Q's. But the thing about this is that I will be incorporating shrimp into the sauce momentarily, which is why it was important to already have the sauce kind of cooked. The ramen is boiling. Reduce that flame now. Everything is good here. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Bear with me for 1 second. I'm sorry, y'all. I do at times like to cook with an actual fork and spoon. So, more so than the giant tools that I just used. I just shut off the flame for the shrimp because, again, I don't want it to be cooked for that long. And then I will break up the ramen that had been boiling for quite some time. So, CK, show me how to make that orange chicken one. Well, I'm showing you how to make the orange shrimp right now, S&D. It's going to be the same thing. The only difference is you cook it with chicken. But I can make the orange. I'll make like an orange chicken taco or something. Or orange chicken pizza like I did one time. Make some homemade cannolis. Oof. That's going to be a little bit harder. Pizza will come out the oven in a pizza box. Hell yeah. Hey, what's going on, Joey? Cheers, bro. Hope you're good. Hope you're well. Uh, check out Joey Cannoli Raw. Tonight is Mutant Night. Over here making some orange shrimp with some jalapeno pineapple. So right now I'm chopping up the jalapenos for said salsa because yeah. Also, y'all know I did that one chip challenge. I don't waste my ingredients unless I'm cooking for two people. I cook for one. Like unless I plan on cooking for me and my sister, but she doesn't do spice. So then me or my significant other, then I don't often do much of anything else. But because of this, I kind of have a little bit too much jalapeno peppers. Also, y'all make sure y'all drop a 69 in the chat because Joey's here. Please, poor favor. I can't at the moment, so if y'all can, that'll be awesome. Wait, I think I can. Post a comment. There we go. I haven't done this on my phone in so long. I forgot how to post a comment, so there we go. Do that one time for the bro. And like I said, it's a little bit of a pineapple. I was going to do pineapple. Yumi said mango. So I did mango. But that's a spicy jalapeno. Oh, shit. That one had a little bit of kick to it. All right. Now, you're going to take said shrimp, add it to your orange sauce. And I'm gonna take y'all with me. So I'm just sitting here really quick and mixing all of the shrimp with ramen. Wait, I think I just turned off the wrong burner. Damn it. There we go. Much better. So, just so y'all could kind of see what is going on with this, more settings, camera, front, back camera. This is what we've got going on. That's the shrimp. There's the ramen. That's about to be for an egg. So, hope y'all appreciated that quick little view of just what's to come. And light sauce. I still need a few more steps. We're almost done though. I still need to I still need to chop up this mango. An egg will need to be boiled in a few seconds. Drain the ramen, and then we will be virtually done. So, I'm trying to think. There's that. The water actually I think is boiled now. So I'm going to take one egg, boil said egg, while I put that there. I don't like super wet. Like, I don't like soup. So that's a fun fact about me. I'm not a soup drinker. So this ramen is more so the actual noodles than soup per se. It's not going to be like miso with the everything going on. 43. You want to cook that egg for about 6 to 7 minutes. So you don't want too much time to pass while that egg is boiling. Otherwise, you'll have more of like an actual hard-boiled egg instead of like how it comes out kind of runny. Yeah, you don't want that. Y'all do me a favor, like the stream if you haven't, please. You know, how am I gonna know if this is something y'all actually like to want to watch again? If y'all aren't watching it. Oh, if y'all aren't watching it, if y'all aren't liking it, YouTube's not gonna know. YouTube's not gonna tell people like, hey, you know, there's this amazing, unAVERAGE Puerto Rican chef here drinking Celsius. Also Celsius, if you're watching, I'm still waiting on that callback. You think Daver's trying to step on your stream, Howard Joe? Damn. Drop a like one time. Hey, absolutely, please. So, what I'm going to do, listen, at the end of the day, though, this is like YouTube's become TV. And so, anybody could be at any time. It's fine. It's fine. But trying to make sure. There we go. I think I found the sweet spot. This mango. Also, long time no see for the Fragrance Bros. So glad to see that Daver's still around. Having lunch with you, hey, I appreciate that, Joey. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So, Normally I'd get the pre-cut mangoes, but this was A, a little bit cheaper, B, just more like it just made more sense to do this way. But now I'm kind of like, maybe I should have got the pre-cut. But one mango was like $1.50 versus then buying the pre-cut for $4. I was like, I don't know about all that. So I think I just cut part of the pit. No, I didn't. I actually did a good job of avoiding most of it. So this is where it gets a little tricky, because you're going to want to have to peel the mango back. Actually, yeah. I'm going to have to peel some of this mango back in order to... No. Instead, I'll chop it like this and then cut my way through it. Yeah, that made so much more sense actually than thinking about it. Could you angle the phones so that it shows the working food? Let me see if I have... There we go. How's that, S&D? Like I said, this is all trial too. I am definitely going to work on some of this next time. Like for instance, having pre-cut mangoes. Next time. But for the purposes of the pilot episode, I'd say this is pretty solid so far. No. Although I'm going to admit, I don't see any comments right now. So if anybody is commenting at the moment, I'm not trying to purposely ignore you. This is the power of working on a mobile device as opposed to an actual. So I'm going to take this mango, save it for a bit. Also, I do want to say thank you to anybody who has purchased unAVERAGE patch. This egg is done. Thank you to anyone who has purchased unAVERAGE patch. You'll want the egg to sit in some cold water for a few seconds. Where's the tongue? Get the tongue because you're going to burn yourself. The egg is hot. Ooh. And slippery, apparently. There we go. So there's that. Dump the water out. The shrimp has been cooking in the orange sauce the whole time, so fortunately there is no need for like actual sickness or anything. Shrimp will be fine. It is fine. Shrimp is almost done. Egg is sitting for a few more seconds while everything else is prepped. Take chef's knife. With the rest of this mango, honestly, I'll probably just eat it. Just so this way it's This actually would have been a good time to have that deboning knife, now that I think about it. So we're nearing the end of everything. The great escape, the big finish, the grand finale, the big bang. Thank you, everyone. I'm glad y'all are enjoying it. Duncan always does have a way with words. All right. So you're gonna go ahead, slice and dice really quick. I'm not here for like super fancy fine slices today. Again, if this becomes an actual show, I'll break out the better chef skills. I'll show y'all my Gordon Ramsay talent. But for the purposes of right now, this is just something, well, I don't know about quick, but if you do want to impress somebody, this is a simple way to do it. Other than, ordering out. Also, not for nothing, can we talk about how cooking dates in the house could actually be like a great thing? I mean, I know some people kind of prefer their space in the kitchen, and I get that. But really, I mean, if you make it where like you and your significant other are, I don't know, like they would handle cutting the produce, in this case, like the mangoes and stuff right here, while you handle making the actual food. It shows teamwork. It builds relationship. It shows sexiness. That's what a lot of y'all are missing. Like spice in the relationship doesn't always just mean sex. It just means quality time. Making sure that you all do stuff together to be like, yeah, we did that shit. I'm accomplished. So we're done with that. Pot is now clean. I like to go ahead and keep my things in a bowl until I'm ready to plate everything together. So in this case, I will take jalapeno mango, just making sure I don't have anybody that may have wanted to enter. Scoop all of this together, just temporary, because I'm gonna have to wash this when I go to crack the egg. Unleash the cracky. Yo, speaking of crack, how about Banana's boyfriend during karaoke last night? That was a wild time. If y'all haven't seen it yet on I Am Joey Cannoli, he did his usual karaoke night, and one of the guest boyfriends definitely put on a show, if you will. But I like Banana, not like actual bananas, although those are alright. But I mean, like this angle. Hey, hell yeah. So the egg. The egg. you're gonna wanna, I like to really make sure that no matter what this thing is, kind of cracked in many places, and then oof. So kind of messed up. I did mess up. Listen, happens to the best of us. And I felt it when I did that drop. I felt it. I felt it. I felt it. Where's this angle? So it's savable, but I did feel when I did that initial drop that the egg kind of cut in half. So now I have to. This is the hardest part of this meal, to be honest, is always the egg. The egg is always the biggest pain in the ass. I felt it as soon as it did it. I was like, oh shit. I was like, fuck. Definitely not supposed to be have done that, but it's okay. This is very much savable, especially now that I have. So before I really get into this egg, I'm gonna go ahead and add my mixing powder for the ramen, just because I'm gonna have to plate the egg right after. Use a good amount of that, but I don't want all of it because of the spice. Shout outs to Jason, Nerdy Pole Gamer. Hey, shouts out to Nerdy Gamer. Yeah. I'm having to be a lot more delicate right now while I'm going around this whole part, just because the egg. But I do have enough. So what I am now doing before I fully finish the egg, I'm going to continue with the rest of plating, just because everything else is kind of already set and ready. And then this way, all I have to do is plate the egg, and I'll be good. Because the egg actually is very much savable. Just won't be as presented in the same way that I kind of wanted it to be. So you have your ramen. From your ramen, you go ahead. Make sure you have your spoon of some sort. You take your shrimp with your orange sauce. Counting to 70 boiling water is a good way. Yes. So I will go ahead and put shrimp right here. While shrimp is here, shrimp here. Also, y'all can tell my sister just woke up. I used the remaining of the sauce to go ahead and just kind of drizzle on the rest of the ramen, because at the end of the day, you'd want that sauce everywhere. You know? Shout out to sauce. saute on a saucy blade. Then your cilantro. Take your cilantro, kind of mix it in. I won't mix it in actually. I'll kind of keep it right here so this way it's there. Keep it all organized, neat, right there. Next, your pineapple mango salsa. Well, pineapple. I keep saying pineapple, damn it. It's jalapeno mango salsa. And then I'd want that actually in the center just because it just makes sense to be in the center. Especially with the egg about to be on the final side, you know? So put the salsa right there. Now you finish your egg. I'm having to do a little bit more surgery than what I want just around these edges really quick. So once I've taken care of that, hungry now. Hey, shout outs. It's just around this rim that's what she said. It's just around this rim that I have to be careful with. Come on. And if I could find like another part of the membrane, like before, I'd be able to really just kind of peel the rest of this back and be okay. I think I did find it though. I think we're good. Nope, I didn't. Damn it. Shout outs to Ellie Goulong. Shout outs to my sister not caring if I get monetized or not because she's playing all this copyrighted music right now in the middle of my stream. Damn, sis. I thought you loved me. We are almost done though. And once I can really get around this, should I bring back? You should, Joey. You absolutely should. Shouts to Jad. Great to see Jad here from Saudi. But yeah, Joey, bring her back. She was a great guest, you know. Definitely worth some good times. Good times. Yo, how's everyone doing now? I really hate that this damn egg broke off that drop because it made this such a much longer video now. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like spending time here with y'all, but your boy is hungry. And I can't find the membrane to like really just peel the rest of this shell back. Plus, I don't think I'd be able to. There we go. I found it now. Get back here. It's like surgery. It's like ASMR surgery. There we go. Now can I find it for the bottom part? I think we're good. We are almost there. Whoa, we're almost there. And then I will place it right there just for right now, just because, holy shit, that was intense. I'm gonna wash this board again, but you see kind of what I'm working with now. Also, this normally doesn't take this long. Again, the two biggest factors are that I'm shooting on live. Otherwise, I would have prepped this a little bit better, but I wanted to walk y'all through some of the steps. Also, shooting on live, and that egg. That damn egg. Oh, shit. I completely forgot. We've got some peanuts that I needed to also add into the mix for a little cashew flavor. I like high protein, for those of you who didn't know. I like my food high protein. So, I'm a protein boy. So this you have to be careful with. You'll want the blade to not be like by you as you press down. You don't want to actually have it that the blade is on your inside. You'd want to push down away from the blade. And you could do this on the board or not, only because I just washed the board. Am I not actually doing that? And I used this napkin. But go ahead. Place your cashews right there. Cashew right there. For this egg needs help. Egg kinda got fucked. Sprinkle a little bit more everything bagel seasoning. Shouts to house phones. Holy shit. We're back in like 98.
Call from Baldwin NY.
Shout outs to Baldwin NY. So this is that. And I had my spiced black tea being made the entire time. But I like my tea cooler than hot. Although this entire time it's made it warm, which is fine. I'm gonna add a little bit of almond milk to that. And we are almost done, though, ladies and gentlemen. We are almost done. So, I think for the purposes of the presentation, I'll wait. Actually, you know, Joey does do Tea Tuesdays a lot. So, you could almost say in honor of Tea Tuesdays, or you could say, again, in honor of Yumi. that have went ahead and done this. That's some good tea. All right, are we ready for the final review? I appreciate everyone who's been here working with me. Yo, shout outs to Bath Boys though. Um, we are going ahead. Back camera one time. I don't think y'all ready. I don't think you're ready for this. I don't think you're ready. Bong. Oh, backwards. My bad. There we go. And that's the final. It's the final boss. It's the final countdown. So, there you go. Shouts out to my sister blowing her nose, not giving two fucks. Congested as fuck. How camera? That's right. I forgot. So, that being said, there are my unAVERAGE eats for the day. I'm going to go ahead and enjoy some of this. I still have a bunch of the tea. It's just for the purposes of the presentation. This was a little inspo for Authenticity's Fresh Boss. Shout outs to Yumi for the recommendation, like I said. You know, I don't want to tilt it too much, but y'all see. The wooden chopsticks is made to represent the sandalwood, because I see samples. Messed that up. Shouts out to Stinky. And yeah, should have been done in 45 minutes, but again, that egg kind of messed me up. Orange shrimp, everything else in between, absolutely not Jad. No problem. So like I said, y'all let me know in the comments down below. Have you tried Authenticity's Fresh Boss or anything from Authenticity? Do you eat with chopsticks? Also, by the way, when you get these wooden chopsticks, make sure that y'all like do this a few times to take off whatever potential splinters and stuff. But do y'all eat with chopsticks? I do when I'm eating my Asian food. Do y'all like ramen? How was this? Let me know. Should I bring this series back? Make it a thing now? And you know, cheers to everything. Also, Celsius has tea too. So cheers to that. Thank you all for watching. Mr. Got Plenty. Almost all the Asian food I eat is with chopsticks. Hell yeah. And I know you got plenty. So shout outs to y'all. Bring it back. I will. We'll try this again next week. See what I do. Leave me recommendations in the comments. Check out the channels that I went ahead and mentioned. Purchase your Xplore ticket through the link in my description if you want to go December 2nd, December 3rd, virtually or in person. I greatly appreciate it. It goes to an unAVERAGE cause. And again, thank you, Yumi, for the recommendation and inspiration on this food. I'll see you all later. Y'all have a good one.